Today I'm going to go through sharpening a knife, a chef's knife from start to finish. So kind of go through and I want to show you what kind of sharpness this is. I use newsprint, so this is pretty much, yeah, it's not completely dull, but it's not cutting clean. So I'm going to set this up and go through. So I'm going to start out with a 120 grit belt. It's just going to go a few passes over it. What I like to do is go ahead and find my bevel so that I know that I'm getting this sharp. So what we're going to do is just take a magic marker, put it all along the edge. That way we've got black marker on both sides. Put that up. And then this is a blade grinding attachment on a Ken Onion designed Work Sharp Knife Sharpener with the blade grinding attachment on it. So in here there's some markings. These are worn down pretty good, so it's kind of hard to see exactly what it is. So I gotta look at them pretty close, and I know these two are one of the others. But so this is the one I want next. Now the first one was just to start a good edge. Got this going at 20 degrees, so we're going to keep the angle at 20 degrees. There's your blade angle. You hold it level, and you got a 20-degree angle from the knife being level to here. Notice I go down and I reset my blade back on the base here every time, and that gives me a reference each time, so that I know that I'm setting my blade up level. And then I also notice I never take the tip off of never take the tip all the way off the end of the belt. I always stop it halfway so that you don't round off your tip. So now this is a medium grit. We're going to run this through about 6 times on each side. Easily change belts. Now we're going to a fine belt. I'll run these last few about 6 times, these last couple. Very easy blade swap. What I do when I turn this knob, I'm using the tracking. It centers my belt on my pulleys. Also of note on this, the tool is interchangeable. There's different heads on this that you can use. This is a blade grinding attachment. There's also one that I have that this was what comes with the machine. In it, you sit on there and you pull your knives through, and the belt goes around. It takes different belts. Then also I have a tool grinding attachment that'll go on the end of this, and then it takes a very coarse bit or a grit belt, and that is used for sharpening lawnmower blades and things like that. So this is a really handy tool to sharpen pretty much anything you need. You can sharpen scissors, anything like that. And also the speed's variable, so you see it goes slow and fast. I set it on a medium speed, that way the blade doesn't get hot, lose its temper and whatnot. So you'll see the blade, the belt, I can track the belt because it's a little over to the side, so you'll notice it moves over a little bit. So now I just want to visually inspect it. I like to use my fingernail to just see if there's any nicks, and it'll bite into your fingernail the whole way, and just test the edge. And then finally what I do is saw that from earlier where I just keep a phone book handy, so see how this turned out. Notice it's a lot sharper than what it was before. I like to test the whole edge. There you have it. Go from dull to sharp in just a few minutes.